Alrighty, everybody. We are here, back in the Pillars of Eternity universe, the game Avowed. I've been streaming this lately, and that's kind of a sad thing, because Monster Hunter Wilds comes out today. I may not get it, like... I went for the physical... Oh, I don't have my hand tracker on. Shice. There we go. That's working. Alright, so, yeah. So, I've been playing this... Well, I have been playing this, but I've been doing it off-stream, doing mostly, like, side quests, not any of the main story stuff. Because that's how I felt like. I also done a few resets. I actually just started, like, a whole new character. Yeah. It was just an update. I was going to test if the mouse and keyboard controls got fixed up, but I actually reconnected my input switcher to my Steam Deck dock, so I can play Mecha Break on a different platform than my computer, because that was slowing the shit down. Yeah, it turns out I'm not that great at Mecha Break anymore. They changed something about the Skyrider, so I suck now. Got it. But I want to keep on using it, or the Tricera maybe, just until I get. Yeah, that's beside the point. Anyway, we're here so I can get through as much as the Avowed story before I inevitably get bored of it, or before inevitably Monster Hunter Wilds comes out and I start streaming that all the damn time. Let's have a go.
Hey there. Something on your mind?
You okay? Meeting Belena seemed to shake you up.
It just...
Wait, when did this happen? What just happened to my sound?
Something about her reminded me of old times. War stories.
Wait, she changed, you mean? She wasn't herself anymore?
And I've seen shades of that before. The meek trooper who developed...
Oh, was this the Ranger side quest I just did?
The part that stuck with me was...
Oh no, this is the chick with the
seeing someone
this is the Dream Scourge chick. Okay.
Close to you, beyond help like that.
Do you want to talk about this?
I just want to know. You were careful when you told her about Adelaro. Why?
It seemed kinder that way.
It probably was. Some part of her seemed to know.
Yeah.
And even in the state she was in, she handled it. Better than most. Sorry. I need a moment to clear my head.
I need to double check, make sure my voice... There we go. Alright. Freaking... I'll finish because I got so much shit on my freaking audio mixer on OBS that I need to re-hide some of this shit. I had Deadlock for now. I'm not using that. Destiny audio, keep that. Discord. I had the auxiliary mic. Primary mic, technically. Voice mod. Mecha Break. Warcraft. Yeah, cool. Alright, so that... Oh, she's still got shit to talk about.
I still can't believe it.
Oh, right.
Dorso was betraying her.
So that's the...
all in the name
That's
of
the
saving
Ranger Betrayal side
Emerald
quest.
Stair. And you helped her get away with it.
I'm loyal to Adir, Kai. Or should I betray my own people instead?
Well, no, it's not. I'm not asking you to betray Adir. But do you have to side with a backstabber like Dorso? She murdered her own envoy. I don't draw many lines, but that's one of them.
Noted.
Look, I'm not trying to second-guess your every decision. Between that voice in your head and your emperor across the sea, you've got enough others to answer to. Gods know I don't envy your position. I'm just trying to warn you, from personal experience.
About what?
I saw this in Rauatai's campaign in the Deadfire. You start out with purpose.
I really am missing out
Alongside
on
your
lore.
brothers and sisters, battling pirates and slavers, bringing civilization to a lawless, divided land. But then, you're breaking up villages, turning tribes against their rivals. It gets messy, fast.
That's war, Kai.
War is battle, envoy. Give me a weapon and point me at do my duty. It's the backstabbing and scheming that leaves me feeling like I need a good scrub down.
That's just naive. That's also part of war. You've just been able to look away from it most of the time.
Huh. Well, there's another thought to keep
Shit, okay. I guess I am. Okay.
Empires are hungry, envoy. And they devour their own, too. Don't let your allegiances turn you into something you can't live with.
That's all. Good night, Kai.
Nudge me if you hear anything in the woods.
Alright, what am I at here? Okay, so I'll give this, compared to what I've seen of Dragon Age Veilguard, which, as PlayStation Plus, will let me get that for free. Outside PlayStation scripts. I don't know, I might give that a go, just so I could rip it apart, like, on a personal level, rather than just, like, listing what everyone else has to say about it. But compared to what I've heard about Veilguard, I'll give it that. You're allowed to play the envoys a lot more nuanced and opinionated than you could in what I've seen of Veilguard's gameplay, which is nice and interesting. Alright, so we got alright, we're all done here. Where even am I? I'm just gonna fast travel to the city because I think I got a bounty to turn in anyway. Oh, spoilings. Yeah, I just did the bounty for Old Nuna off stream yesterday. I was going to stream yesterday, but I actually had to... I remembered that there was that whole issue I had by previous Avowed stream. So I had to set that all up. I had to, like, get that all together. And then I also did some audio fixing attempting. I noticed there was something going on. Like, there's this weird input on my microphone that I didn't know where the hell that came from. And I probably could have removed it, but it's annoying. It's a little more in-depth editing than I wanted to get into.
Impressive. I wonder if my...
I felt a powerful presence from her, more so than the average bear.
Is that so? Huh. Oh, fascinating. Here's hoping I get to prove to study the flow of essence into the region's fauna after all this is done. Perfetto!
I'm glad I was able to help.
At last I can turn my attention to more important things. Oh, how I've missed my research.
Let me guess, ecologist?
Take this. It's from my personal collection of essence-infused oddities. I have a feeling you will find it of more use than I would.
Tree of Life. The fuck is that? It's a shield. Session camp. So, I've unfortunately reset the character away from the whole guns and spells idea I had. Because, I don't know, like, gunplay just does not feel good on controller with this game and how it's set up. Like, you have to use mouse and keyboard. This might just be because of how I've been, how used I am to playing shooters on mouse and keyboard now. That's just an excuse or an explanation, but it's something I don't really care about. Anyway, so we're traveling over here, the Delemgan Glade Beacon. Adragan Heart. So is an Adragan literally a dragon? Is that... I'm kind of hoping. Interesting to see one. Oh, we got plants over here. But yeah, so I've gone on to a more purely magic build, as far as points goes at least, and I got the axe that I picked up from a side quest area. Okay, so I'm expecting the purple supposed to be the Grimoire Slam and the missile thing.
Are those roots tearing the bridge apart, or holding it together?
Is there a fundamental difference at this point? If they're slowly tearing it apart, in the process they are also holding it up. Parkour! Is there a point to that? Oh hey, dead guy. Racer. Well, let's pick up this legendary or unique wand or whatever the hell they call it. Alright, so we're supposed to be able to do this like, I see, he's named Queen's Shield, so that indicates I should not kill, because I've actually already killed a lot of Delemgan during my playthrough in this zone, the Emerald Stair here. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh. I wonder if I can just run. Oh, hi. They're all around here. That's annoying. Oh, hey, there's a thing up here. So am I okay if I just don't kill anyone? Oh, that sucked.
Enough of my kin have fallen this day. This ends now.
So... do I have to kill her? I think I have to kill her. Fuck it! It's not like I gave much of a shit. Ah, fuck her. Fuck it, I'm killing them. I don't give any shits anymore. What is hitting me? Fucking hell, this is annoying. Burn, spoiling, burn.
Coming from your right.
Ah, son of a bitch. I keep figuring use my that's probably done. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking goddamn bullshit. Not wizard ability. Well, stop feeling that great. Alright, bloody hell, where's the last one? Ironically, I think probably the hunter character that I'm making would have done that better. At least in terms of being, not murdering. Ooh, my deflection. Thinking the loot might be worth it, just to... That going. Chesty? Chesty! Garland of the Wild Rose. What else we got? Loot everything. We are, in fact... I want to just do like a meathead character too, where I instantly choose every option that says attack. You know? Anyway, let's get up here. It's hard. What exactly is an adra? I don't have one. I mean, this doesn't appear to be a body around here, but it might be that. At least not an Adragan body. I'm going full wizard. Harvest essence, blood magic. We're gonna get remorse. I'm gonna so I can respect this. Do I want to reset again? Because I feel a little. The only thing is, I wish we could make a grimoire that had all the spells I wanted on it, just so that I could get that going. Need 2 more party camps and 2 more. Alright, okay, I'm gonna freaking genocide this whole race. Come here, you little bastards.
Think the Delemgan did already?
Sucker. Oh, damn, look at that. Ah, plant murder. That was so wondrous. Ah, what the hell? Oh, he's shocked. You dumb bastard. Stop shocking people, Mer. No, it's Kai. Alas. Ooh, a fine dagger. And we got a body over here. Magrin's Fior. That's cool. I need to make sure I pick up all the the so-called grenades around here, just so that I have the options. What's over here? Hi.
Take your best shot.
Oh, there's more stuff to kill up here. Ooh. Where's the other one? Sure, Marius, sure. We're so fucking quiet. Let's see. Yeah, okay. How much gold do I have? I've got 3,000.
Here we go. Here we go.
He's fucking dead.
Roll up 10. Roll up 10.
Brilliant, poison. That's fine. Fuck off, you little bastard! The fuck was that? Bastard. You need to give me the loot, son of a bitch. Are we done here? Where's this little... There it is. Explores. Now it's Talon. This little pile of ashes here, which is welcome shortcut. Cool. Fuck it, fast travel. Oh, I can't fast travel in here. That's okay. I forgot that there's a thing. It's a little icon in the upper left near the minimap. Alright, back here. No, I can find it. And of course it's not. Well, to be fair, it's not like it's traveling a long way. Yes. Oh, I also need to double check the frickin'... I think I got trinkets. There's a ring and some kind of like necklace or something. I don't know. We'll see. Deflections, damage reduction, there's more. And, I don't know, I think I've got a fairly good set of stuff right here. But you know what? I cannot. I'm allergic to keeping a goddamn build. Reset. Alright, so we're going back. Wizard. Yeah, fuck it. So what happens if I cast this maxed out one from the Grimoire? Fuck it. Damn it, I wish I hadn't. Oh, fuck it. You know what? Nah, don't matter. Actually, you know, I kind of regret spending that point in wand mastery now, because that does sort of make me feel a bit more restricted to using wands specifically. But, what can you do? I'm a little annoyed about the whole respec cost. I'm too used to games where you can just respec for free now. Like respec costs, or like outside of like Elden Ring, which is... Man, these are freaking hard.
For an Adira, you're very resourceful, and a more than capable companion for poor Giatta.
Right. I assume you have everything you need for your research.
There's only one way to find out.
Ivey.
Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. All that's left to do is calibrate it.
Right.
First things first, let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver. No,
All right.
not to worry, just testing your reflexes.
Mallet and
Let's
kneecap.
start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach.
I feel like this should have been the sort of question you asked
Your
at the start.
hands are covered in blood.
I find an authority and figure out what happened.
All right. Let's try some word association. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum.
Divination.
Chrysalis.
Transformation.
Spark ignites a flame. An idea ignites a war.
I think my soul is particularly sensitive to your examination.
In that case, let's stop it before I do any lasting damage. Hey, let's go over your results.
Okay.
Your soul has a fascinating internal structure. Perfectly balanced. An artist couldn't have made it better.
What does that mean?
Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold.
Yvette and Remy certainly thought so.
God, my condolences. Those two are a handful.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Animancers. What I see is something entangled about your soul. An outside presence that both is and isn't a part of you. It's old, dark, and rather tricky to pin down. Very interesting.
I need to trace it back to the source.
That would be closer to Giatta's area of expertise. I'm sure she'd love to give you a look. Fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated again. But you came for Giatta's theory of the Dream Scourge.
Right, right. Come on.
Two of us. She's on to something. Our farms are in great peril.
You don't say.
Essence has been drained from the land. Diverted. Like the flow of a river.
That essence has to go somewhere.
Exactly. And if I know essence, it can't have gone too far. All I can tell you is keep looking. You'll find what you're after. As much as I hate giving people bad news, that's all I have. Please give Giatta my fondest regards.
Keep looking, huh? I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find.
You don't say.
He lost me when we started talking about souls.
Ado, welcome to my... Welcome back.
Yeah, no, I'm still broke. Lodestone, huh? Yeah. You have to be unseemly hasty now.
Are you as excited to get started as I am? Because I'm very excited.
I've met with all the animancers.
Good timing. I'm about ready to get started. So, did you learn anything of particular interest?
You were right about the Dream Scourge. It's older and stranger than we thought.
That's the fun part of metaphysics. Everything is strange, but nothing is new. Barely even started, and already we're making progress.
Yeah, sure.
Monto's
Okay.
machine is working, Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette and Remy are providing us an alibi.
You worry about the details. What's next for me?
Now we just need the right equipment for the job. When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other. The Phantasmal Focus.
Right. I'm guessing you want to study the Dream Scourge by filtering out local interference.
Exactly. There are many ways of going about it, but my mother's invention will get us quick results. The problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there since the accident. Since they died.
I'm sure everything's fine. It's just a spooky death basement.
Yeah.
Get it myself, but I'm not ready to face what's down there.
Don't worry. I'll run down and grab it
The
for
door
you.
to the basement is just outside, around the corner. Of course you'll need a key. Please excuse the mess.
I really hope whatever happened, they didn't just leave your parents' bodies just rotting in your
That's where your
basement.
parents died. I'm glad we can spare them having to go back.
Walking into the basement of the animancer I just met. Right, feels great.
Something's not right here. Stay ready.
Sorry, rebinding ability.
From the blight. Who grows here?
Cordelia Castell's will. Archer insists that I write something down in case the worst should come to pass. What inheritance do I have to offer? What legacy do I leave? I took no possessions from the homeland. I own nothing but my ambition and my mistakes. The ink is blotched, as if someone tapped their quill on the parchment several times before continuing. To Giatta I leave my unmistakable resolve, the determination to see her plans through to the bitter end, and the presence of mind to remember what is important. Let her have all of my best qualities. Should the experiment fail, I won't need them anymore. Not where I'm going. Well, at least one of them had prescience. And I assume this is Archer? Yes. To Giatta, I leave my mother's amulet, the only piece of the Valian Republics I took from home. My one condition is that she wear it as a reminder that we all come from somewhere. May she find comfort in the chain that binds the present to the past. I leave her also the house, the laboratory, and our inventions. Yes, all of them. With no conditions or expectations to weigh her down. Forgive us. Many faces of Barath. Or the Valians of the very same god of Shirono. Shirono? For nothing else, Barath teaches us duality exists in all things. There is life in death, and death in life. Racist law. Two semi-skeletal figures, male and female. Bunun Ianku and Anku Bunun. Petitions of every god, like the tree, except except loved ones, find way, it's like death and in life. Huh, interesting. Gift bearer of Andre is traveling on this road, needs to be holding scrap paper. Letter from my wife, but it is really what he said not just remains for once you've gotten finds the truth. String of leads. Check the stock bar. Once you've forgotten letter in the beads. Cast them in the water. To feel the troubles of others in your soul's burden itself, how she has no token to give to Andra. Their troubles is not hers to forget. I give myself to you then. Interesting, and then a little dramatic, personally speaking. Cordelia is right, of course. We could refine the Phantasmal Focus for the rest of our lives, or we could put it to good use. So why do I have such doubts? Our plan has always been to tinker with natural order, but nature is not orderly in the living lands. If we poke too hard at nature, who's to say something else won't poke back at us? My friends, you spend too much time in the privacy of your lab. I know the words are exchanged, more than one ego is bruised after that incident at the workshop. But the damage is superficial. Our community is ready to welcome you back with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. For the moment, I am seeing Giatta's education, but I urge you to give her the attention she deserves. She is a promising young woman in a difficult and influential time of her life, and she needs the counsel of her family now more than ever. Quilici? Interesting. Essence potion. Yoink. That's not a good sign. The device should not work, and yet it does. Therein lies the problem. Theory and reality are in conflict, and to succeed without comprehension is worse than failure. I have learned nothing and consumed nothing about the limitations of this invention, which frightens me almost as much as Cordella's insistence that we keep going. All I know is that the device is tapped into something. I believed it was the essence of the living lands. What if I'm wrong? What if it's... Several paragraphs have been violently scoured from the page. Have we transgressed so far into the unknowable that we are blind to the grave we dug ourselves? I must make preparations for Giatta's future. Philosophically speaking, there's a few ways I can spin that. Well, the stories of the gods are one of the most charming legends of Abaddon's hands. Some cultures, Abaddon's hands are tiny, cheerful creatures with tiny cracks, but Simon's done. Such shells are Abaddon's constructs, but his image continues good work as being strong towards things in the world. Thus, upon spying a mighty mountain peak or a row of adra pillars or another natural marvel, parents and nursemates will tell young children that these are the work of Abaddon's hands. Such is the appeal of Abaddon as a deity, as it is through his legend that we recognize familiar shapes in the natural world. Thus, when we see a landform that resembles a colonnade or an arched gate or a mighty home, we see a hand and purpose at work that is not unlike our own. And while Abaddon's own identity as a construct is alienating to some, to many of us his crude yet practical shape is comforting. While other gods take the form of birds, beasts, and sea, Abaddon takes the shape of our most common tools and constructions. His debasement in a body of iron elevates our own works and labors, and it offers us a grand hope. For if a god could rebuild himself out of iron, what wonders might Kith create with their own hands? So, frankly, Abaddon would probably be the god for me if I were ever to exist in the aura. Logically speaking. Cordella Castell's journey. Archer has been quiet lately, so I know he's worried about the experiment. He thinks the island will object to our interference, as if such a thing were even possible. Clearly, our daughter is cut from my side of the family. I can't wait to teach her everything we've learned. With any luck, Giatta will be as wild and audacious as the forces that play around her. Yeah... Hello. Oh...
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants.
What a horrific fate.
Beauty reborn. A life of peace.
Well, they're not rotting, so... There's that.
Gods. We can leave now, right?
Poor Giatta. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
Probably wouldn't be happy for us to tell her about that. Let's move right along.
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giatta's parents. Whatever's left of them.
You don't say.
So they're... dead?
Or something like that.
I can't believe this.
Given that we know the cycle of reincarnation is a real thing in Eora, like, fundamentally so, you better hope they're dead.
You're back. You found it. You actually found my inheritance.
Right.
Did you see my mother and father? Are they still there?
Whatever I saw down there is your business. We don't need to discuss it.
For the time being, that would be best. With the Phantasmal Focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way.
Good thinking.
The only thing we're missing now is an adra pillar. And I know the perfect one.
This place...
Naku Tedek.
Ah, I knew we would be going down there eventually.
West of Fior. There should be some equipment waiting for us.
What is animancer equipment doing in some old ruin?
We used it to study the Adra pillar. Then some priests moved in and took offense at our work.
Sounds about
I hope
right.
they haven't tampered with the equipment, or this will be a very short experiment.
Let's be off.
Before we head out, let's make the most of our time in Fior. No telling how long we'll be gone. I almost forgot. Someone gave me a letter for you. They said it was for the Envoy's eyes alone.
Do me a favor. Keep this between us.
Why? Is it from your secret admirer? Not to worry. I know the meaning of discretion.
Do you?
And I hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small groups. Chalk it
And
up
this is
to
justifying why you can only have
responsibility.
2 companions. Marius, going back to camp. I won't be long.
Sounds good. I need to do some hunting anyway.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghost stories. Best way to get acquainted. In the meantime, let's be off.
Nation, Spectrum Schultz. Cool. Alright. And we've got a little bit of training abilities to set up. Healing, shield, move, attack speed. Yeah. No. There. Yeah. There we are. All right. Awesome. All right. And now that we've got all that settled, let's take care of some ongoing side quests. Mainly, let's take care of Kai's personal side quest here. Pallet Knight, or the Usher. Awesome. Love it.
Good fight.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised there's not like a healing build or healing magic for the player character to use. Oh, going the wrong way. There we are.
Tom's old house. Wonder what he wanted me to find. Place feels different without him. He left something behind for me. Help me look around. So much here reminds me of Tama. It's strange to be back without him. I still can't imagine what he wanted me to find. Say, what's that you're holding?
It's like a carving of some kind.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, is this what he wanted you to find?
His most prized possession. Damn you, Tama. Damn you.
What's wrong?
I carved this for him years
I assume it's the same as the one on your necklace there.
I had no idea he'd kept it. Let alone
treasured it.
All this time, I never knew. And he tells me like this, when he's long gone, leaving me with nothing but a piece of driftwood I gave him years ago.
Not everyone has an easy time expressing themselves.
The man kept a journal of poetry. He never had a problem with words. And we knew each other for years. We were close. I trusted him with things in my past. Things I don't talk about.
If he didn't believe that, he wouldn't have treasured your gift.
If he really did? I was a mess when we met. I'd been through the battles in Deadfire and a handful of mercenary campaigns since.
Okay.
I was a chewed-up piece of flotsam drifting to the living lands.
You were vulnerable. Cut yourself some slack.
Vulnerable? Huh. That's not the word for it. Tom always saw right through me. He knew what I was.
Someone he loved.
A coward who failed him. I let him down.
This is very Garrus.
When he needed me.
Stop. I doubt Tom would want you to do this to yourself.
I can't ask him now, can I? I'm sorry. I don't mean to take this out on you.
I just wish you were kinder to yourself.
You wouldn't say that if you knew. Never mind. I haven't talked about this in a while, so thanks for listening. It means a lot. Especially since you seem to have your head on straight. A little fresh
oh
air
boy.
clear my head.
Pretty sure that's not going to be the case for a while longer. Not supposed to get any loot, did he? Oh, good lord. Oh well, he did.
Tom
Cool.
painted that? I had no idea.
Well, on we go. Alright, Heathen's long gone. It's probably the FG necklaces. Huh. Ooh, I might have... Let's see. So, Glade is probably where that one part of the artifact is. I guess I missed it, so I'm heading back there real quick. Could do some side quests. Hopefully in a quick manner so we can get off the main plot. Alright, so we have to look around it. Glade where old ruins crumble. Did I miss something? Yeah, well, to be fair, I'm not sure I actually gave this place a good once over and needed. Let's see. Maybe to the left? Oh, yeah, right. I'm going there for some reason.
Draw 10! Then raw!
Absolutely murdered. Cool, cool. Oh, loot. Loot! I need my bear claw. And I get no bear claw. Actually, to be fair, I don't think I actually need Bear Claw, because it's like an enchanted component. For like unique items and shit. But, okay. Ooh, why is it just an essence potion lying on the ground? So we're back here. Did I miss... What the hell is that? Is that always there? Looks like there's not actually pathways inside. Oh, bow. Fine bow. Yeet. Okay, so it's gotta be around here somewhere. This definitely feels like a sort of glade with old ruins and shit. Is that the... Let me just... Verdant glade where old ruins crumble. You will find beads dark and umbral. Yes, seems like the place. Old ruins. Is there a dead guy up there? That's probably it. Or not. Huh. Alright. Something feels off about the freaking right analog controls. Quick sensitivity. Wait, ramp up time? Just how... No, why is that a thing? Yeah. That's left stick. Okay, that definitely feels better. Look, ramp up time is so weird to have. What the hell? Like, is that actually a thing people ask for? Oh, this looks important. Fish? No. Still doesn't feel quite right. I don't know. I have to fiddle with the settings for a lot, but this is serviceable as long as I'm not trying to do, like... bloody finesse aim or precision aiming and shit. Oh, that's a bridge back. Okay, cool. Feels like this ought to... Hello. Ah, goddamn, it was close. Is that actually pathable terrain down there or just death? I think it's just death. This just leads to the side or some shit, right? Yeah, we got here. Am I hearing a pig? What the frack? So I also I've seen like the videos about people discussing how this game is clearly like not as good as like Obsidian and stuff. It's like kinda, but not really. I don't know. It's like I don't really pay attention to the minor details of shit like that. Arrows sticking walls, whatnot. I mean, if I was looking for like a pure simulation game where like everything. And no, I can't say they're wrong for discounting Avowed for that, but I can't say it's something I ever really gave a crap about. Like as long as like the story, it's all about the gameplay and the story, and mainly the story when it comes to RPGs for me, you know. Oh, missed you. And a spirit residue. Oh, that's funny. Little platform segment. Like, obviously, I'm not going to give it good points for like having a lot of platforming because I just hate platforming. But that's like a personal thing. That's like the only really platforming game I liked is like Mirror's Edge and Mirror's Edge Catalyst, which I think I mentioned before, probably during one of these streams. Okay, where the fuck could this thing be? I am like damn certain this has to be the glade they're talking about because it's called a glade. No, I don't actually know what the definition of a glade is. Well, no, I think I do. It's just like a area without much in the way of like wood. And it's and sledding is still stupid, by the way. But it's like basically a place in the forest where there's not much tree canopy or something. You just like got it's like a meadow inside of. I don't know. I guess I don't actually know what a glade is defined as. I'd have to look that up. Which that says everything about that. I don't know, but you know you get when you you imagine what a glade is when you hear about it, right? Huh? Maybe up here. Let's see. This feels right. This should be about. Oh, and there's a dead guy over there. Everyone knows dead guys have loot. You can is the mini map up there in case you are coming late. Hello, there it is. Haha. Obsidian prayer beads.
That looks like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with, I can't.
Indeed. Alright, and we got the FG necklace. Cool. And we definitely know that the FG necklace is going to be in the ruins of Naku Tedek. Alright, the bounty's all done. Alright, nature versus nurture. That is up. Sorry, Zorb Camp. Right there. Can I get to that? Hold up. So it looks like it's like another bridge. Oh, hello. Like that. Did they take the... Okay, so it sounded like they made custom loot sound effects for the potions. And like the essence potion pickup sound effect is... What's the word I'm looking for? Higher pitched than the health potion one. Which is frankly like a good game design way of doing it, in my opinion. Lets you know, like, if you pay attention to that sort of stuff. What you can do. Alright, so we're... I wish they just showed, like, the actual map in the mini-map instead of just contextless icons and shit and directions. Huh. Can I... How did I get up there then? Oh, I think I went around the left side. So I feel like that might be pathable and that might lead to the alternate bridge. Or I could just go to the other end of the alternate bridge. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going around again. A lot of backtracking and shit. And there's something to be said for backtracking in games, but you have to be careful with it, in my experience, as a gamer. Not as a game dev, of course. I have no personal game. Like, the closest I've got to game dev experience is frickin' modeling and texturing, and that's just for random environments and shit. Okay, so... over there? Huh. Okay, so... Ah, I see. That's the term. I bet we're probably not going to be able to mantle that, are we? Oh, there. Ah, nope. Slidey. Okay, cool. So that's not pathable. It's a trick. Goodbye. Aha! Now the question is this pathable all the way? Okay, that's... Son of a bitch. Bleh! Really, I don't get a second win from that. Fuckers. Alright. I'm gonna stop fucking around there. That's, hopefully I at least had a quick save. Yes, there we are. Good. Alright. So all I'm gonna do is pick that shit up, and I'm just gonna not even bother with the exploration there. Or smart, I would have quick saved or some shit like that. Is that even Pat? Alright, we'll make camp here. And we'll exit there. And deal with the Zord camp. Apparently peaceably, because they only destroyed like the animancy equipment and farms or some shit. Huh. Shit. That's the bucket upgrade. And now that needs another awakened adra. Cool. Let's get a chunk.
I hope no one minds. I made myself at home.
Don't mind at all. It's good to have you. Tell us a bit about yourself, Giatta.
Let's see. A few things about me. I enjoy long conversations, and my favorite season is autumn. Apparently, I also snore, which annoys some people.
Understandable.
So do I. Glad it won't just be me now. We should pitch our tents on either side of Marius. The drone really helps him sleep.
Right. That's me. And the first rule of camp is never listen to Kai. He's a blessed Nimdude of the highest order.
If anyone needs their soul tinkered on, don't hesitate to ask. I'm rather good with souls.
I believe you.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you again for letting me join you. An animancer never misses an opportunity to embrace the unknown. Still, being an animancer feels different without Fior Ivèrno. For the first time, I don't have to prove myself to anyone.
Certainly not to me.
You can't know how much I appreciate that. At least now I have a place I can call my own.
I'll smuggle you back into Fior anytime you feel homesick.
Such a troublemaker. But a thoughtful one.
I will devastate their guards with fireballs.
This little adventure of ours, will it be dangerous?
Probably, though not through any fault of ours.
A little bit of trouble in moderation can be good for the soul.
Yeah, kinda.
My mother and father taught me how to defend myself, among other
Is that
things.
common for animancers in their family?
I'll be ready. I hope so.
I literally reinstalled Pillars of Eternity, so... That's enough for now. Get some rest.
If I must.
And she's stuck. Why don't we just go on to the...
Envoy?
Marius?
Hard to imagine what Giatta's going through right now, with her parents and all that. I mean, I have no idea what actually happened there, but she lost her people. She'll need time to get past that. And she deserves it. Right, changing the subject?
I'd love to get your thoughts on our companions.
Right. We already talked about Kai, so I assume you're asking about the new girl. Giatta's a mystery to me. Animancers give me the vricus, and for good reason. Most of them would just as soon turn your soul into jewelry as look at you. Giatta
Feels a little prejudiced.
different. She's smart, thoughtful, and she's got a spine, too. You can tell when someone needs extra help out here, and she doesn't. So, yeah, I don't understand her, but I guess I don't have to, really.
That's enough now. Get some rest.
If I must.
And you have...
I can't believe it. Ranger Dorso, a traitor to Fior Ivèrno.
Ah.
And you let her go.
You're all gonna have a problem with this.
Do you have any respect for the autonomy of the living lands? Or are we just the Empire's plaything?
That isn't for me to decide.
You represent the Emperor. We'll discuss this another time.
You know, for all that I did that before... for fuck's sake.
Between the two of us, thank you for helping Yatsli reach that vase. Maybe it seems like nothing.
Oh, right, the weird pink furry pervert.
Consider how many Orlans and dwarves there are. It's outrageous that we build so high off the ground.
Do I have a rolling eyes? I need to make a rolling eyes animation. But I know the Imperial Archives have some of the tallest bookshelves in the Aura.
What a pain. Don't let her size fool you. On the inside, Yatsli stands as tall as a mountain. One of these days, she's going to change the world, shake things up. And I'll be at her side, grinning like a fool. Anyway. Until next time.
Are you done commenting on stuff we did without you present? Jesus.
I wish you could have seen Emerald Stair.
Damn it. Need your shower. Need softer bridges.
Stair in better times.
What was it like? I've only pet.
I mean, I need 15? 15. Damn it. Awesome.
Passed through a few times.
Still no weather. Maximum. Talent. Maximum. Cool. Ooh. Sunrise got nothing. Greater element. Okay. Elements, greater elements, embers, entropy, rhyme, monarchs, Ruthless Grimoire, Ruthless Grimoire.
It's over the years.
The evenings were cool. Fish leaped into our nets. Emerald Stair was everything.
Pleasant and abundant. Sounds like the fables old trenchers used to tell about Deadfire. Paradise.
Anywho. Oh, for fuck's...
Did they not glow in the light? Her parents, her sentinels. To grow and flourish still, life without rot, form without death.
You call that life? I doubt Giatta thinks her parents are still alive in any way that matters to her.
The lake dries. Prune the bellflowers. Why should anything wilt? Endless spring. They breathe. They flower. They will never fade.
Somehow, I don't think they agreed to this.
They sing in peace. Was it not worth the change?
No, we can't decide for others. They should always have a choice.
Do we not? The bear would have spent its days in the wood. They are strong now, vibrant, better than their frail shells.
You disgust me. Just let me sleep.
Even the darkest evening clouds part with the morning mist. Sleep now. Dream of beauty and new life. We will speak soon.
Fun. Alright, Zorap camp. Here we go. Wait. Alright, what are we looking at here?
Remember, they won't attack us. That is, unless you give them a reason.
Uh-huh, yeah. There's a spider all over here? Hmm. Moving along. Upstairs. Oh. Cool. I have suspicions. Unsettling. Spinning. Fine plate armor. Yeah. And that's all, huh? Alright, it doesn't look like it's anything back here. Alright, so we gotta go back around.
Let's have a look in that cave. Up there on the cliff.
Yeah, alright. I'm anticipating I'm still gonna have to murder a lot of them on the way out. Eldering Goddess. That's from the other side, right? We're over there dealing with the Dream Scourge, the Dream Thrall Ranger set quest. So I assume you're talking about. That's a decent piece of art. Fortified Zorap camp. Immigrand is the god of entropy, cold, winter, bad luck, famine, and okay. Natural piece of art.
I know that smell. Zorps.
Don't say.
Come closer now. I know you're there. Don't worry. My friends here will fight.
Sure of that, are you? Alright, what's up?
Ah, there you are. I appreciate your restraint. Most people would have a hard time walking among a camp full of Zorps.
Your friends are attacking local farms. I'm here to stop it.
Well then, let's take a moment to talk. As a practitioner of magic yourself, you probably already know what's happening here. These Zorps and I have formed a symbiosis, like the poor frog and the abyss viper. I provide them with safety, prey, and peace, and they help me further some of my more controversial goals.
A cipher, perhaps? Some kind of mind control magic?
Precisely. How wonderful to speak with someone with such arcane knowledge after all this time alone. You may have noticed a couple of things about Emerald Stair. The people are pushing against nature, and nature is pushing back. The animancers with their soul machines are poisoning the land, driving it to find new ways to protect itself.
For sex about.
Lies. We gave this land a bounty, the likes of which never existed before our arrival.
Oh, dear child, this isn't a bounty. This is squeezing the hen to get more eggs. As a result, the plants are rising up, and the land has afflicted us with the Dream Scourge. It is doing what it can to survive.
So you're forcing the Zorobs to break the farmers' machines to save the land?
Yes, that's exactly it. We destroy the Animancer's equipment, remove the threat.
Oh, God.
And the land can struggle and grow as has always been intended.
Bloody Luddites all over the place.
Seriously considering this?
No.
Meanwhile, I protect my Zareth friends and keep them from carrying out the bloodier raids they might have done without my direction.
I need to speak for my
I
companions.
have a question. He wants you to sabotage the work of... all the while. We shouldn't be giving him the time.
I may not love animancy, but I don't trust this guy at all.
I can't let you send Zorobs out to attack innocent farmers. Oh, they kept the thing going. Oh, dragons are a thing here. But they're not Adragans then. Alright. Oh, time for murder.
Well, I hoped it wouldn't come to this, but I will change your mind. Trust me.
Damn it. Whoops. Oh, he's dead. Oh, are we done? I think we're done. Wolf boots. Dodge distance and constitution. Very cool. Keep forgetting to use my consumables properly. Oh well, what can you do? To be fair, this probably wasn't the best time to use them either, considering I'm going to be doing a lot of food. Quick, rust at me. So are there not intelligent Zorobs, or am I just missing out on something here? Oh, dude. Chesty, open! Scale armor. Alright, I'm not really fond of this grimoire. So I think I'm gonna... Right, that's what that's doing. Alright, cross... Sparks... Elements... Embers... Yeah. And like I said, we're probably gonna have to murder the entire camp now. Let's see how this goes. I don't care how big the room is. I said I cast Fireball. Yeah, there we go.
That's what's up.
Oh, it's fire resistant. That's fun. That's probably a little overkill.
That'll show him.
And roll!
Here we go!
Protect the envoy.
Beyond seek!
Okay, let's not actually go that far, do they?
And roll!
Ow, fucker.
And roll!
Wrong spell. Damn it.
Coming from your right!
And roll! Seek!
Alright, she didn't do that. Oh. The fuck?
And roll! Seek! Eckworth and roll!
On your right!
Seek!
Gather round.
Alright.
Good fight.
I'm not quite dead yet. Awesome. Time for the... maybe the Grimoire of Greater Elements would be better. That would give me options. Greater Elements is Fireball, Blizzard. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that one. Spell Cucumber, Copper Spear. Cooked Rabbit. Cooked Rabbit. Spread that out. Alright. This Scriptwise, turn up. Oh, no, that one down there. Alright, awesome. What's that? I've been there, yeah, okay. To the farmer's market. Oh, God. Sound like my sister's shopping vegetarian shit. Farmer's market. Turn the quest in. Oh. Are those revenants?
Hello again, friend. Have you looked in on those Zarups?
The Zarups won't bother you anymore.
Thank you, friend.
Pain
I don't need the
amplification.
details, really. Just thank you for your help. I will let the Rangers know that the Zarups are no longer a problem. My guess is that will come as a relief. Take this for your troubles, friend. I suppose we'll get to work replacing these machines.
Right. We'll just
just come up with another small fortune out of thin air.
Quiet, you.
Critical damage. Huh. Alright, but nice. Dreams and spawn.
Eckworth and Roth!
Oh, so not rough. And that's a bear.
And Roth!
Bury in the brush!
And Roth!
Cool.
That's done?
I'm pretty sure these weren't here before, these dream crawls, so let's see that coming back. Okay. Adra, Alright, so 25. Earthy Ages. Alright, I think I know what this is actually. Alright, so that's all the way in the west over here. I think? I could be wrong. There's like a specific formation of like godless ruin. Oh, that's a lot of people. Fuck it, I'm gonna kill him.
Eckworth and Roth!
Next one's mine.
And Roth!
Alright, that was quick. Wow. Shit, where was it? That's it, okay. So... over there. Cool, 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 cool. Owie. Earthy Ages. Shield. Yeah, this is the Godless Sinkhole. Yeah, this looks like the same place as in the picture. Aha. Alright, so how do we get in? I suppose we just scale, don't we? Maybe not. Let's see. Jump, damn you. God, I'm so tired of jumping. Oh, I think I see... Yeah. Okay. Nope. Okay. That's not... Fucking, what the hell was that? Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Let me get back to the damn thing. Into the beyond my ass. Spiders in the orb grow to enormous size. Yeah, great. The only... The only decent thing about that is that you didn't make them freaking photorealistic, or else I'd be wigging out whenever I saw one. Okay, so this is where it's a different quest area. Now we've got this one. Secret door? Actually, yeah, secret door. Okay, where's the switch? Or is it a... Or is that the exit only door? Or is there a switch inside that I need to hit from here? Fine. Let's see where I... Oh, there's a switch. I'm so dumb. And there it goes. Alright. That was easier than I thought. Story of my life. Well, no, actually. Why in a sarcophagus, my boy? Nature's Ward. Blocking an enemy's melee attack does damage to the attacker and 50% chance to move poison status. Broken down. Adra. Alright, and let's deal with that last one too. Nature's Ward. Okay, so that's gotta be near the city, right? Where's that frickin' lighthouse? It is on the city, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So over here. Been there? I feel like I've been there. Anyway. Oh wait, that's where the frickin' Steel Garrote are hiding. Okay. It's not in the cave, is it? Oh no. The wall is tent. Oh, I see it. Yeah, no, that's obvious now that I'm looking at it, right at it. Hop up over here. Cross. Other.
Finders keepers.
Nice little cozy cubby hole here. Painter's brush. Critical hit chance. Find details of individual leaves on the tree or slight gaps in the enemy's armor. Neat. Alright, I think that's everything other than the Totem of Defiance. And of course, Balscar is going to pop. Okay, travel there, set up camp. I think I can make some upgrades, but first I'm going to take a quick coolant refresh break. Exchange coolant, get the heat sinks all sorted out. I will be back in a few moments, everyone. Don't go anywhere. Told you I'd be quick. Alright, let's go. Let's set back up. Alright, cool. Alright, workshop. Greater elements. Next to these. Yeah. You know, no, I need to know which one that is. That's the snap. You know what? Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and do it. That's where it's. Corrupted stuff. Ooh, corrupted adra. That's not gonna be good.
I'm starving. Serves me right for not packing enough snacks.
I've got some cheese.
It's still high concentration. Skill enemies, awareness, for
You want to share?
dexterity.
You have cheese.
Inflect resolve, fire accumulation.
Cheese? Where did you get cheese?
Maurice's pack. It's full of snacks. I figured he wouldn't miss a little cheese.
Okay.
I won't tell if you don't.
So I assume we're going to get at least one more companion. Excuse me. Actually, yeah, might not. We'll have to see.
Right. Did someone eat my special cheese?
Cheese? No, not me. What about you, Kai?
Believe me, you'd know if I'd eaten it.
It was medicinal cheese for my stomach, and someone ate it.
Oh, rats, maybe?
Well, someone ate it. The sooner they confess, the sooner we can move past it.
Guess we'll be here a while.
Right. I thought this might happen, which is why I took the liberty of going through Kai's pockets.
Uh-oh.
Guess what I found? Crumbs. Cheese crumbs.
Oh boy.
That doesn't prove anything.
It's my fault, Marius. I was starving, and Kai was generous enough to share.
Marius, I'm sorry for enjoying your special cheese.
That cheese was aged 10 years in a seaside cave. Next time you're peckish, ask, and I'll get you something fresher.
Wow.
For what it's worth, it was delicious.
Oh, I know, Giatta. I know.
God. It was just every college dorm. Every single one. Alright, let's get this going. Oh, there's a merchant right here too, so I can drop off all the valuable but useless shit.
Oh, hey!
That's better. That War Mage's Road. Alright, cool. In we go.
Could we not just move the machines out of the way?
If you touch any of my equipment, the magnetic polarity will rip your soul apart.
Magnetic polarity? You made that up.
Even if I did, you couldn't prove it. Now, get out of the way.
Interesting. Oh, here we go. Abaddon's got Golem, machines, industry, strength, hope, and aspiration. It's favored by alchemists. No, blacksmiths. There. Apparently I can't read.
There should be some equipment by the Adra pillar.
We remember these walls.
I hail you, my lord.
Yes, we have been here.
Aha. Life, death, and charisma will serve no more than Naku Tedek, who is patched for souls from the grave of living Acolytes and birth are expected to maintain certain procedures to the dead or dying. Families will witness. Swallowed. Remains for 3 days rest for the Adragan. Yeah, given what I saw during the one side quest of like the vision quest or some shit. Max Vidara, husband, father, vision of equal, gives the beginning, and your purpose lasts for nothing, return for Ivèrno. Oh right, we found his fucking body. Remember that. Edward Cresca, true pioneer of self-experimentation. After breaking his soul apart, he lost knowledge of how to reassemble it again. His great achievement never be replicated. Okay. Alright, what do you got, buddy?
Please, my friend. You can take what you want from the shrine. Just don't break anything.
I wasn't going to rob you?
So he was working alone. Forgive me. These are difficult times for a man of faith.
Yeah, I bet.
While I was at prayer, a bandit held a knife to my throat and stole the reliquary of Saint Lödwyn. Just look at me. Gods, I'm still shaking.
I read that Lödwyn was Aelfyr's vessel during the Saints' War. Is that right?
He was. The war ended years ago. Yet still the scars remain.
You don't say.
Maybe the gods have abandoned the living lands. Or maybe they've abandoned me.
The gods are often silent. That doesn't mean they don't hear our prayers.
Thank you. It's good to know there's still kindness on the frontier.
Well, they're worthy of.
He fled west into the wilderness.
Aelfyr.
There's nothing there but a Delemgan glade. If you find him, please, no more bloodshed. Vengeance will not make this right.
What's an Athasian priest doing out here anyway?
Most of my faithful brethren became acolytes of Berith. But she is not the only god who embodies the cycle of life.
Huh.
This is where souls return to the living lands. Can't you feel it?
I don't know, I've been feeling a lot lately. It's hard to interpret it.
This is a place of power. Stay a while. Perhaps it will speak to you.
So not acknowledging the whole side quest I did.
May it shine on the thief as well.
Going over like one of
I will
previous
try to
incarnations.
understand his motives.
This doesn't sound like any of the grave robbers I know. Not that I know any grave robbers.
A Saint's relic. Where would you even fence something like that?
Pastor, first animancer to successfully travel to the afterlife. Finish crucified journey back. I mean, nameless dreamfall. We found you in winter, frozen in the ground, dreaming but not asleep. Then find true rest. Looted.
Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. armed and ready for mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about?
I'm keeping an open mind. No expectations.
You're thinking like an animancer, and that's a good place to start.
Animancers don't have a monopoly on scholarly intrigue.
Dormant energy,
Or
and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the dream scourge to show its ugly face.
I would call that fisherman's terms. I'm ready.
This is no time for hesitation.
Get going then. Jesus.
Right. Drawing on the energy of the Phantasmal Focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. Alright, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine, we twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door?
Oh, fun.
Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless.
I felt strange for a moment there. Like we got someone's attention.
Hold on to that feeling. We might need it again. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the adra.
Right.
I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it.
So we find the source. Cut it off at the root.
My thoughts exactly. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent.
Any theories about what's going on here?
We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Yeah, sure.
After you.
We gotta see what's down there now.
Gods, did you open that door?
Indeed we did.
I did not bring us here to explore, but clearly something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
I never really put much stock in those.
Did you open the door? Or did the door open for you?
Uh-huh. Ah, that's fun. That's Dream Scourge bullshit right there. That little iridescent flare or whatever it was.
Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. No, millennia. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk more once we reach the bottom.
Ah, there it is.
Charge it up. Just a little spark.
Ah, that looks interesting. Good to know everyone since time immemorial has had the same taste in potion alchemy. Same recipe. Yeah, the lockpicking really is not great. I don't know, how many ways are there to do a lockpicking sort of Oh, there we go.
I'll wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow.
No.
Have a closer look at camp.
You don't say. Anywho. Anything good? No. Alright, so that's the artifact done. Now we can get on with the rest of this. Fuck off, Kai.
And rock!
They're coming!
This one's mine. Hulu send! See.
Very epic.
Good shooting, Kai.
Cat. Box. Yeah, but why have Giatta do anything when I can just cast wand shot?
Here it comes.
Oh, poison. That's annoying. Well, that's fun.
Watch your head. There's a trap right above it.
Was there really? I didn't notice. Oh, skeleton freeze. Fun.
Quiet as the depths.
And rock! Hulu send!
Come on! Come on!
Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
We
Good
make a
times.
good squad.
Beautiful. Life into death. To think it survived all these years.
Right.
It's surprisingly colorful. Not sure what I expected.
We've seen godless architecture before. I've never seen godless art until now. Just imagine how much has been lost. We should keep moving. I don't mean to slow us down.
No, that's fine, that's fine. I always been one for academic curiosity myself. Oh, is there a grenade there? Guess there was. Alright, moving right along.
I would not go swimming if I were you. Unless you wish to meet your maker.
Apparently that's...
Be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it. With the help of some ice.
And rock! Hulu send!
Hey, Beef Milk, thanks for the raid again. Always good to see you guys come along. Middle of, try and get what I can of Avowed done before Monster Hunter Wilds comes out. The hell was that? Oh, is that just turning the traps off? Huh. Well, let's see what we got. I think my OBS just stuttered or some shit. That's bizarre. Moving along. And where are we here? Hello.
What in the name of Eora is that?
You can't be more specific.
It's sleeping.
I've never seen anything like it before. I don't believe it's a statue.
You don't say.
This was alive once, and the people who lived here were terrified of it.
Huh.
Whatever this is, at least it's dead. 2 points for the godless, none for the abominations.
Why are you calling it an abomination? We don't even know what this thing was. What's a stick? One-handed melee, unique. Giant's slumber. Yoink!
We're going to die down here, aren't we? Well, have a good run.
That's funny. Ah, time to murder everything. And Kai, do your thing.
Unseen.
Oh, ice resistant, huh? Burning, burning, burning. Oh, that's not good. A fucking suicide bombing son of a... Combo! Yeah. T. Oh, there's a skeleton. Where did the skeleton come from? I don't know. Oh, they're all over the place. Memory blight, please go away. Your services are no longer required. And where's the potions? Potion. Not the potion I wanted. Bloody hell. Oh, they do the fucking Pac-Man thing. Not Pac-Man. What am I thinking? Fuck it. Alright, who's left? I think there's a skeleton and well, let's see. I can die again. Alright, now we back off because it does the thing. There. That was easy. Let's actually have a look at this horrible cursed weapon I picked up. Oh, I say cursed. Ooh, okay, it's a spear. To be sure, it is less than Drawn Winter, because Drawn Winter has a full 3 ranks above it. Cold Snap, Freezing Lash, bonus, Giant Slumber. Power attacks do a moderate stun and does more damage against vessels. I have the enchant stuff. Used by the goddess to defend themselves to the the fuck is that word? Megfolk? Magefolk? In dire circumstances. While they were ultimately unsuccessful, this weapon was able to fell one mage folk. Fuck it, let's use it. Ooh, tuning fork. Well, no, cattle prod more like it. Are the spirits vessels, or is it just the skeletons and the zombies and the revenants? Anyhow, again, I'm missing out on a lot because I don't remember a lot of what little Pillars of Eternity lore I learned when I played the game fucking 8 years ago, apparently. Never finished it. Still need to get around. I think I got caught up in the expansion stuff, but I was like under level at the time and I didn't realize it. Because I picked it up. Oh, what can you do? Alright, what are we doing? Rat. Exploring. Haven't seen much to do with oh. Hi? What's going on?
Ready to make an entrance?
How did they even get down here? Clever things must have their own secret entrance.
Oh, it's the beach. Of course it is. Oh, hi!
Looks like quite a party.
I'll fix it.
On your right.
Hit him, please. Or hit. I don't know. I think plants technically have gender, but. Really? You named the fungal creature Cilia? That's just. Come on, guys. Where'd it go? Oh. Burn. Burn. Oh, am I being poisoned? Yeah, I am being poisoned. Oh. Burn it. Ah, fireball did the trick.
If there are any monsters left, show yourself. Some of us have work to do. Guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adragan.
Fun times, Giatta. Fun times.
Not saying a word.
What? What happened? Literally didn't see anything happen. Alright, let's get this going.
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us.
What about all the animancy gear we left behind?
The equipment was compensating for a poor connection to the beyond. Here, we won't have that problem.
Why?
Last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature. Try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
Yeah, alright, sure. Protagonist powers go.
Come, hear us through the Adra.
Yeah, now I'm having second thoughts. Well, okay then.
You are here.
Okay. Hi.
You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts.
Great.
We welcome
Nature deities.
The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain.
What are you? Who are you?
We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls.
You're describing worship. The godless did have a god. You.
We felt the thrill of their wonder. We basked in their desire to know us. They brought their prayers to us. We answered.
If you're a god, why has no one heard of you?
Our people died. Their books were burned. No one was left to speak our name. But we remember an age of connection and wholeness. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Ekida twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the gardener, steward of life. Sapadal.
Really? Alright. In all my studies, I've never encountered your name.
None who remember us still live. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reach back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long.
And now, I need your... Wait, hold up. In the strangle root, I asked you whose godlike I am. You told me none of this.
A mistake, nothing more. We swear, we kept nothing from you. This prison clouds our mind, our memories as murky as fetid water. Find us, free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea.
You still haven't told me why you were imprisoned.
Would that we knew. Our jailers gave us no explanation. But perhaps the ancients who were beloved to us, perhaps they can quiet the questions in your mind. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. We will try to explain. Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Ekida, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison.
And then you'll help me end the Dream Scourge.
We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound.
I'm getting...
Us in the garden. We twine.
I'm getting some iffy feelings about this whole thing. You know?
First, let us offer you a sliver of our power. A boon to help you survive and find us.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Will you accept it?
A sliver of your power is a sliver of your soul. Your gift makes me a little more... you.
A mere drop in a lake. A drop of our blood, our sap, given to
Now I really have my doubts.
We would never harm you, seed of our soul. We could not, even if we wished such cruelty. Your will remains yours.
Right. Well, let's why not.
With our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. Bind us. Free us.
Right. Thorn of Sapadal. Enemies causing damage and impact and momentarily rooting them. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh no, we've been asleep for 1,000 years and everyone we know and loved has rotted away? Oh, no, they just didn't say anything, they just looked at us when we woke up. Great companions you all are.
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the Phantasmal Focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a
By
second,
all means.
I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought.
You thought I was dead, didn't you?
Actually, I thought your soul had been blasted to 1,000 pieces.
Is that
I'm happy to be
functionally
proven
different,
wrong.
is my question.
While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands. Somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness.
The garden. They called it the garden.
You've heard of it. Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours.
Can we expound on our
We
experience?
can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source.
Communication.
I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out.
Why is this not tracking
Quite a
my
lot
head
to
properly?
say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. Must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin.
Their name is Sapadal.
Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you?
Apparently, I'm Sapadal's godlike.
Excuse me? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this?
I believe they're trapped in the garden for some reason.
A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something.
If I remember right, wasn't there a part... Something about the gods of Pillars of Eternity, they're artificial or ascended or somehow? Like, basically they're ancient animancers, I think, is the plot line. Anyway. A watcher told me the Adra in the Living Lands is different.
Not the Adra itself, but how it comes together.
Oh?
We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when animancers came to the Living Lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the Living Lands is their prison, their tomb.
There must be a connection between Sapadal and the Dream Scourge.
You could be right, but we have no way of knowing for certain. Not yet, anyway. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it.
Assuming it's not the source of it. We don't even know if Sapadal can be trusted.
Indeed. That will be for you to judge. The real question is, where do I start?
I need to find the halls of the Tabaris Nakis.
Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Ivèrno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues.
What is going on here? What does this mean for Emerald Stair?
Gods, I don't know. The farms, the community, my research, they all depend on animancy. But the Dream Scourge is the end of animancy. The end of the Living Lands as we know it. We should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad for a day's work.
Stop!
Yes?
The trees splinter, the rice turns black.
Rice?
The pain! The pain!
Yeah? What's happening?
They trample the farmlands, they tear down the gates.
Ah, I'm gonna assume the Steel Garrote's doing stuff.
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter?
I don't know. Sapadal kicked up a fuss. Let's get moving.
I'm right behind you. Let's go. You take the lead.
Come on. There's a way up those stairs.
Yay! Achievement. Level 14! Naku Tedek. God damn, wands are freaking inaccurate at range. Alright, fine. Giatta, you do your thing.
Power goes a long way.
Just a little spark.
Ah, need 2 more. Oh, there's a little Hylia's Talon here. Alright, attributes. My dexterity. Yeah, why not? Abilities. Okay, another level in Grimoire. Snap. Oh. 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 What do you think I'm doing? God. Oh, there's enemies up there. That'll be interesting.
A little power goes a long way. Charge it up.
And I feel like I'm missing. Okay. The inside, one on the outside. Underneath, maybe? Oh, there we go. I am smart. What do we have here? Chest here. More awakened adra. Huzzah!
There is such a thing as learning too much.
No, no, I don't. I hate that trope.
Discovered here. It changes everything.
I hate that trope. There is no such thing as too much knowledge or bad knowledge. That's an invention made by the ignorant and those who want to keep people ignorant. Ugh. Despise that trope so much. Bareth is the god of cyclical death, and Grim is the god of finalities. Oh, wow, that's not good.
Oh my god. No!
And she just...
Devs. This was no accident.
Ooh. Oh, this is probably what someone was mentioning.
What happened? Who did this? It's all gone. The city. My home.
Let's go investigate and lend a hand.
Right. We should be a moving target. In case anyone comes for us next. We have to check on the others. At least let me find Quilici. Any survivors would have evacuated to the farms north of town. Come. There's not a moment to waste.
A city up in flames? You tell me who your coin is on.
Steel Garrote.
I can't believe this. What you smell is the workshop going up in flames. Our books, our chemicals, our machines. Many of those inventions were originals from the Valian republics. One of a kind, irreplaceable.
Well,
Don't
that's...
mind dwelling on that. We lost more than our work.
Your work was your home. You're allowed to mourn it.
They burn. They blind us.
Yeah, that makes sense. And we're moving right along.
I hope everyone is all right. Animancers know how to plan for an emergency. We've never seen one like this.
Uh-huh.
anything happened to Quilici, I don't know what I'd do.
Really?
Let's get to the phones.
I have no idea.
There's trouble. We can help.
Again and again they strike.
Right, already. Going. Jesus Christ. Oops. Is the Ranger watchtower on fire too? That's a little extreme. No, I say that, but you can say. Nope, missed it. No, don't care
There's the
enough.
city. What's left of it? Gods, who could do this to us? Who could burn us out like rats and call it a victory?
Literally anyone who doesn't like
Don't know
you.
how we recover. Our past is in those flames. Our history. Everything we are.
I feel like...
As long as there are people who remember it.
How many thorns must we claw out?
Oh, God. I feel like the game devs kind of made a bit of a mistake when they made the Envoy character explicitly the Envoy of the Emperor.
Look, they made it out. Oh, thank the gods. Thank the gods.
Because, like...
I needed to see them so badly. Felt like I couldn't breathe.
Take a few more deep breaths. We're not going anywhere.
Rabbits in a burrow, hunted.
These people are looking for leadership. A sense of direction. We should find Quilici.
Hope seems lost, but
Yeah, man. Let's stop.
Envoy. Oh, thank goodness. For a moment there, I thought we'd lost you in the attack.
What happened here?
As if you don't already know.
Oh, great.
Ignacy, calm yourself.
Why should I be calm? His people burned my city.
The Steel Garrote are hardly his people.
They offered us no negotiation. No peaceful terms.
Oh, great.
Just flames and laughter as we ran.
This is bold even for the Steel Garrote.
Your Inquisitor is determined to burn out anyone who doesn't conform to Adragan ways.
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the Living Lands.
Oh, boy. Inquisitor Lödwyn did threaten to break the frontier.
That sort of thinking is precisely why my father fled the Valian republics.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. This attack was meant to weaken us. No doubt they will circle back to finish what they started. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
There's something weird about his face.
I may have spoken in haste before.
You don't say.
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
It isn't too late to prove yourself.
Not for me, perhaps. You must understand. My mother had the Dream Scourge.
Oh.
I hoped against reason that she might recover. But her mind grew as blighted as her...
Is this really the place for this?
To face reality would mean upending my city. Throwing order into chaos. And admitting she was truly gone. I'm so sorry, Giatta.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
Yeah, no, it's not an unreasonable
I don't expect your forgiveness.
position
But
to
I
have.
will do everything in my power to make this right. Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
We uncovered the existence of a new god in the Living Lands.
What? And this is the source of our troubles? But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Quilici, tell him it's madness.
Sucker.
Envoy, is it true?
Sapadal is godlike. We find them, we find the Dream Scourge.
You truly think you can find a god? I said I'd keep an open mind, but this is a bit much.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge.
Oh, don't tell me she's going to join as like another companion.
Can't remain in Emerald Stair.
There is no reason to stay, unless you count picking through the ashes.
No.
We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
Probably where we're heading to next.
I say we go to Paradise.
I'm willing to hear you out.
And I want an explanation.
As long as we are animancers, the adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
Uh-huh. Take your people to Thirdborn. Study and help however you can.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as animancers and as fellow expatriates.
Question, why do we...
I have my misgivings, but...
Why do we as the envoy of the Emperor of the Adragan Empire
What do you, envoy?
Have a say for
Let
this?
the hunt for the Dream Scourge take
Why are
place.
they trusting us to have any input? Do either of you know about a place called the Garden?
Oh, I do.
Oh god, not her.
Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
You should know better, darling. I can talk of the Ekidan, and I will appear.
That's great.
If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Ekidan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia.
Well, you can't really call them godless anymore, can you?
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling.
How about you recorrect them, because they're...
Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Naku Tedek, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Before Fior went up in flames, that Garrote monster took my research. Your kin are on their way to the garden now. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman.
This is someone's horrible furry OC, isn't it? Once Yatsli join us, we'll have more scholars and fighters.
You'll need both to survive the Living Lands, but at least you won't be lacking in good judgment.
No kidding.
Don't speak too soon.
I can promise you a good brain, but it doesn't always come with good judgment.
This is true.
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yatsli. She's a good friend and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp.
Oh yeah,
It's guarded by some of our best rangers.
Then we should approach carefully. They'll be on their guard after this.
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, Envoy.
Exploring the Living Lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp, then.
It's you. The godlike. The Rangers told me you help people in dire straits. I thought they were
Yeah. Burning Fior was appalling. Of course I had to step in.
You step in now, when the fires are dim and the looting has been done.
We were occupied.
Forgive me, please. I forget myself.
The Garrote burned your home down. I'd be furious too.
It is not anger. It is wild. I fear it may consume me.
Alright.
I'll be straight with you. The Steel Garrote's captain stole something precious from me. It wasn't enough to burn our city. Now they have to loot us too.
I don't really have any room to speak there.
You can take her prize back. But you will have to kill her first.
Oh, I see. So what you want is revenge.
Of course I want revenge. They killed my nephew, and their captain, Carnet, made off with his ring. You'll find her at the Eastern Watchtower. It is not far from here. I warn you, though, her troops will probably still be with her.
I'd like to hear what she has to say about it.
You want to subject? I can't think of... I should go now. Damn the demons! Damn the Steel Garrote! I'll spit on their graves! How can our family go on? Murder.
Oh, hey, corpses.
If they want...
Pistol. Yoink. And yoink. And
You don't think the Clavager
yoink.
alone in the strangle route? Why? Don't you? And the ambassador just found him?
Alright, what was I doing? So we still got... That's the main quest. Reliquary. Eastern Tower. Oh, Ranger Headquarters. Right. Alright, we'll take care of that. Should be fun. Ah, jeez. Hands falling asleep. Don't know why. No. Yeah. Jesus. There we go. Getting feeling back there. Alright. Oh god, you murdered all the rangers too. Oh, okay.
Soldiers ahead. By the watchtower.
Envoy, what are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing here?
Our report said you were still in Fior.
I could ask you the same thing. Why are you still here?
We won't be, for long. Our objectives for the region are complete.
Give me one reason
Oh, for
to
fuck's sake.
tear your soul apart.
Because one wrong move from you and my soldiers will shoot. Now, stage...
You took a ring off a dead sentry. Last I heard, that was still theft.
It was a token to prove my honor. It's tradition. You know that.
Come on, his family at least deserves something to remember him by.
That sentry's death is his own fault. He killed my standard bearer. My soldiers demanded a response. As such, the ring is mine by right. That's the last I'll hear of it.
Woedica knows he won, or is that not enough for you?
You dare invoke the burned queen, as if you know her better than I.
Which of us has
Very
a...
well. Take the thing. Be glad I don't kill you for questioning my faith.
There we go. Nice, simple, and straightforward. One of these days I will go through that playthrough where I just kill everything that pisses me off. Nah, probably not. I keep imagining playthroughs in various RPGs where I do that, and I never really get around to carrying them out. It's hard enough for me to finish a game these days, let alone do multiple playthroughs of one. Alright. Bit of a trek back. Alright, after this we got... What is it? The Reliquary of Lödwyn? Saint White, yeah. Eothas's vessel or whatever. Oh. Oh.
How could this have happened? Where did that...
Well, unless you turned that to military use, it's not really going to help you against...
Is it done? Is the captain dead?
I didn't have to kill her. I convinced her to give it to me.
Don't you understand? The point of all this was to make her pay.
Revenge will poison... And it's not. Killing her won't bring your nephew back.
I know that, you fool. But at least it would bring me peace.
Have you asked your sister what she wants?
I don't... No. No, I have not. How did I lose sight of her? I wanted justice for her sake. I expected more from you, godlike. But I won't go. At least not yet. I need to sit with what you have said a while.
I'm right, you do.
Seems like a lifetime.
Yeah. See what you got. Animancer's Swallowtail. Fragments of the offer. Oh, I don't need that. Yeah, I got 2,200. God damn. Maximum carry. Carry capacity is not that great. Really carry to get up to that much. That's it. Now that I'm reminded. Conduit. Oh, dagger. Pound bow. Dagger. Pistol. Spear. Alright. And Defiance. Roll for the ashes. Map that out. Over there. Okay. Glade Beacon. Finish that up. Is that Rainho? Oh, it is Rainho. Command Cockroach. Monster Hunter Wild Steelbook shipped. Awesome. Wait, does that mean it's up for delivery today, or because it's supposed to come here before 8 p.m. tomorrow? I'm gonna wanna. I imagine it's gonna be a bit of an install time because day one updates and all that. Because Lord forbid they actually get a fully complete game printed out and engraved in the disc and all that before sending that shit out for processing. Oh well. Yeah, what the hell is this? Can I get up there? Oh hey, there's people. There we are. Trying to skate, really?
Leave something alone long enough, the living lands will take it back.
Huh. Oh, that looks interesting. And there's the guys we're worried about. Is there a platform down there? Is that water? Ah, damn it.
You take lead.
Let's finish this.
Murder, death. Oh, hi! I guess the thief didn't make it, did he? Oh, there's Naku Tedek, turn ship customer, dead fire, short by FS betrayer. Toss in the flames another final piece of weight and crisping the ash. This is ridiculous. Fucking goddamn electro bullshit. Oh wait, I have him. There we go. Second. Murder.
Take worth and rot!
It's a priest. God damn fucking. Where's my healing? Oh, fuck off! You fucking goddamn son of a bitch. Zora Priest is gonna heal the goddamn Delemgan. Bleh. What do I got left here? Ow. Oh, god damn it, really? You're bloody annoying. Oh, fuck. Really? There's a trap there? Ugh. It's the fucking... Ah, fucker. Can you die already? Done? God damn.
That's done? Who's hungry?
I know it's my own damn fault, but still, it's annoying. Was saltwater trout. I definitely do not have enough healing effects to make it through this. Alright. Faster. I think quickest way is to camp at Naku Tedek. We'll be able to finish up the artifact quest as well. Though I'm not switching into it because Skane's artifact does not give me the same benefits as Woedica.
Envoy,
Marius.
It's clear that no matter what happened, these people couldn't stay in Fior. Just not sure you did the right thing. These people won't survive long in a place like Thirdborn.
At least there they can rely on their... These people are smart and resourceful. They'll be rebuilt in no time.
That they are. I'm honestly surprised they survived out here this long. Who knows? Labs and machines? Yeah. Aren't my area of expertise. Maybe they're easier to build than I think. Right. Changing the subject.
That's enough for now. Get some rest.
Thanks for talking.
I can't believe it. My city. It's all gone.
Envoy?
Yeah?
Gods, I can't believe what's happening around here. Fior has been destroyed. Just like that.
You're taking this really hard, aren't you?
Leaving home behind is one thing. Losing it forever is...
Yeah, that's true.
Another. I couldn't imagine. Giatta has taken some hits lately. And she's still here. I guess there's something to take away from that. Right. Changing the subject.
Could we just... They really should have set it out so you could at least get... If they have multiple things to say, you can get it all out in one conversation instead of having to constantly...
It had a
hop back and forth.
charm. Like it was plucked from the hills outside Salona.
We should talk. Fior Ivèrno was the pride of 2 generations. And now, nothing but ashes and embers. My home, my lab, my parents. It feels as if I lost them all over again.
You're strong. You can get through this.
What if I'm tired of being strong?
Then die.
I keep asking myself, how could I have missed this? How could I not have known an attack was coming?
Well...
Dream Scourge. We missed the enemy on our doorstep. No matter where animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge.
The whims of gods don't excuse the things mortals do to each other.
Don't worry. I plan to hold the mortals accountable. As many of them as it takes. Listen to me. A failed animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my disposal, I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people.
You're acting like this is a simple
How do I
problem.
live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself?
Now, which of these would I really see in this situation? Actually, no. If it was actually me here, I'd just shut up. Take pride in it. They would want you to put your needs ahead of theirs. Yeah, they would have wanted you to put your needs ahead of theirs.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you weren't raised by animancers. Their ambition destroyed our family. Now it falls to me to find meaning in my parents' sacrifice. And I don't know if I can. I have some pondering to...
That's enough for now. Get some rest.
Pleasant dreams.
Oh, goddamn, she still has more she wants to say.
I've been meaning to tell you something.
Yeah?
Sending my people to Thirdborn. It's a good
I feel like this would have been wrapped up early with the earlier conversation, too.
The city gets animancers, and everyone gets along. For once.
Sometimes it takes tragedy for people to come together.
We should try to harness that goodwill, or replicate it, like an energy source. On the other hand, maybe not. Look, I know you didn't come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot.
Think nothing of it.
Not a chance. You're going to accept my gratitude and enjoy every second of it. Well, onward to better things.
Awesome.
If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Sure do. Oh, what are those options to talk about that shit in the same conversation? I haven't yet. Whatever. Finish this up. Fun. Uh-huh. And? Venture deeper. Seek the voice's source.
What have you found?
They call themselves the Ekidan. They worship this strange child.
Woedica will be displeased to hear it.
Woedica is never pleased.
Listen for more of Skane's voice.
That is all I have. The rest is none of my concern.
Still, you refuse to take sides. This affects you too, you know.
I admit my sympathy. A group of exiles. A forbidden faith. But the Queen's tenuous favor... Yes. Compelling indeed.
I don't know how to interpret that. Let the memory carry you.
How could such a creature even come to be? Our ignorance may have consequences.
I agree. Though I will say this. The Queen may have her motives. Sometimes standing idly by is greater subterfuge than action.
Interesting.
I hope this does not force all our hands.
Not bad. A little art to brighten up the camp.
Wizards, casters, flexibility, ability, or choice. Huh. I guess I should put some more points in the might. Alright, let's see what I can get going here.
It's getting late.
Charge slumber. Power attacks deal high stun, have a 10% high crit chance. Successful. Yeah, I'm not going to parry much. Titan's Bane. Voila!
I should be asleep by now.
Oh, go ahead then. Giant slumber. Chunk. Summer. Keep that. Last light of day. Yes. Okay, break down the exception crate sword. No. And crafting. Leather. Chunk. Range.
As usual, I can't silence my thoughts. Just wake me up when the fighting starts.
Here.
Thank the gods you weren't there when it happened.
Uh-huh, yeah. Nation was, Steve Nation was. Colonization, strands or tracks.
I can smell the flames. May I help you?
Found the reliquary.
You did. To think a godlike would deliver this back to me. I feel blessed, truly. Wherever he is, Aelfyr smiles on you.
Probably less. I found the thief's journal, too. This was no ordinary robbery.
Wait, are you suggesting he stole it for some purpose?
Aelfyr killed his whole family in the Deadfire. No wonder he had a grudge.
What? Aelfyr himself? Ending innocent lives?
It's more likely than you think.
The rumors that he walked among us. But to think the God of Light could be to blame for such horrors. No, it's beyond belief.
Agents of violence. They cloak themselves in warmth and light and spread like wildfire.
I thought challenging your faith was supposed to strengthen it.
A challenge is one thing. Slander is something else entirely.
Uh-huh. If you had a god's might, would you even realize you killed them?
I don't know. The mere thought of having a god's power feels profane. I find myself lost, godlike. I look at this relic now and I wonder whether all my years of service were a waste.
I'd keep it, but remember why people have lost their faith in Aelfyr.
I will. I pity my own suffering when I should learn from it instead.
There you go.
I'll pray for the thief's absolution. If not in this life, then maybe the next. Thank you for telling me all this.
Shame this had to happen. Some war wounds never heal.
Quite so. Alrighty. Alright, so I think we're gonna do what I can of the next segment in the game. And then I will have to probably do something. Maybe I'll see how far I can go. Let me open this up. Going fast travel. Good. Don't care. Alright, map. Going to Shatterscarp Gatehouse.
Closer, Envoy. I'd like a word.
Aelfyr?
A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another.
Captain Aelfyr, what are you doing here?
I go where the Inquisitor commands. Just as you go where the Emperor commands. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire? Inquisitor Lödwyn was pleased with our efficiency.
You irredeemable fucking swine!
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this to get out of hand.
I would have enjoyed some advance notice.
My apologies. We'll do better next time. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Lödwyn.
Really
Bring
now?
us her severed head, and I'll consider it.
Yeah, considering what she is, I'm not even sure a
This is exactly the
severed head would solve that.
Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed, and I regret the oversight.
You say that like it's nothing, but you've made Adir complicit in a war crime.
All we've done is speed things along to their inevitable conclusion. One way or another, Fior Ivèrno was always going to burn. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. They never had a chance.
What right do you have to cast judgment on us?
That is literally
As the
the...
future caretakers of
Oh,
the
boy.
living lands, we do only what is necessary. Fior Ivèrno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
Their fate was not yours to decide.
Lödwyn's the one you need to convince. I'm just the messenger. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Lödwyn's intentions for the living lands.
You don't
If
say.
God cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him.
Wait, the ambassador? Yes.
You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the burned queen, not your floundering empire.
Okay, that's a step too far.
If that's what it takes.
The Emperor will hear of what you've done.
And while he frets in the throne room, his puppy dog soldiers will
I guess I am gonna have to kill all of you.
Inquisitor Lödwyn sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine.
Oh boy.
You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living lands.
Actually, I feel like I do.
Let this serve as a warning. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you. Either way, Emerald Stair is just the beginning.
Lödwyn and the Steel Garrote are making a grave error.
Feel free to prove us wrong. The Steel Garrote love a challenge.
I have mastered Fireball.
Before I let you go, a little bird
Oh,
sang in
God.
my ear that you're going
Here
to
we go.
Shatterscarp.
Word travels fast.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
Oh, great.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them.
Great.
Shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
The Steel Garrote have gone too far. Again.
That's a matter of perspective. Lödwyn is keeping her dark impulses in check. This could have been far, far easier.
Boy.
When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerty. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
Tell Lödwyn I've got my eye on her.
No need. She has both of hers on you.
Great.
Be seeing you, boy. Sooner or later.
So that's it? We're just letting her walk away?
You get a chance at vengeance, but not here.
Fine. But I'm holding you to that. I don't want to see you again. Is that clear?
Crystal. Good luck with her, Envoy. You're going to need it.
Oh boy.
I didn't think it was possible to hate someone this much.
Oh.
One eye open tonight.
Yeah. That was fun. To be fair, most of that, from a political perspective, is probably permissible right up until she mentioned the Steel Garrote breaking from the Empire. That's yeah. If you're playing the Envoy as a guy who's like taking his position as the Emperor's envoy seriously, you can't let that go unremarked.
Came to Emerald Stair looking for answers, and now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrote burned my fucking home to the ground.
Lödwyn believes Fior and Ivèrno was the danger to the living lands.
Who cares what she believes? What right have the dead to judge the living? I will not forget Fior Ivèrno. Everything it was, and everything it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps.
Yeah, that's about right.
Do you think Lödwyn will try something similar in Thirdborn?
I need to speak with Lödwyn. Maybe she'll listen to reason.
I bet Heelguard's tried that tack. Zealots like her aren't swayed by reason.
This is true, but...
Thirdborn will greet her with a sword in one hand and another sword in the other.
I'd go for a knife, personally.
Scramble routes,
maybe a gun.
Back home,
at least a wand.
Military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp.
Yeah,
strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert.
There's a desert? Oh, great.
Coming back. Changed.
The Dream Scourge.
That's what I'm afraid of.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
What do you know about Thirdborn, Marius?
Town full of survivors. Anyone who decides to stake out a life in Shatterscarp isn't someone you want to mess with. Good enough people, though. And generally less likely to rob you or bore you to sleep than other places we've been.
Everything we learned in Naku Tedek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge.
The garden implies cultivation, patience, intention.
Indeed, and deep roots waiting to be unearthed. Yatsli is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsli can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions? Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise. It couldn't hurt to try.
Let's do it.
This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giatta. Giatta Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through the murky water. The garden stifles the notes. They cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything?
For a moment, it seemed like Sapadal recognized you.
What? No. They must have confused me with someone else. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tedek. But I'll take it over nothing.
Does anyone else want to ask Sapadal a question?
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then. Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsli, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
Alright, what we got? Sapadal. I wanted to know the proper name for the godless, because Death Guard. Sorry, I'm just taking notes. Death Guard. Strong-willed individuals who refuse to die. Cling to life by maintaining a deep connection to some unresolved personal crusade, often tied to their fate. Rare and terrifying, Death Guards are some of the rise brutal and uncompromising violence. Interesting. Sharp Scarp. A wild desert. Immigrants from Rata. Cool. I wouldn't even... This is our chance to finally get some answers. Be ready for anything.
Anything. Right.
Anything.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in
Right,
Shep's Talk, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it.
Alrighty, we'll go.
Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. Fior Ivèrno will haunt my dreams. Of this I'm certain. I'll get the bastards who did this.
Great.
One way or another, I'll make them pay.
Let's get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Alright. Drawn in winter. Alright, you know, we're going to keep that around. And we put the grimoire away. Elements, we put that away. Embers. Entropy is actually still pretty useful. Wish we had more weapon sets available.
Marius, I've been wondering about something.
What's that?
How do we keep finding Zorops on every continent? They don't strike me as the seafaring type.
No kidding.
Oh, that's simple. Zorops probably stow away on merchant ships or ride on the back of dragons or something like that.
What if Eora was once a single landmass, and the Zorop tribes drifted apart over the years? Could that be possible?
I'm pretty sure you're overthinking it. It's like rats. You see them everywhere too, but they don't have their own navy either.
Maybe you're right. But I like my theory.
Essence meter. Alright, desert time. I think I've seen some footage of this place from the reviewer guys.
You smell death here.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just dizzy.
Huh.
That last punt gouged a hole through our ranks. How many did you lose?
Too many. Not even counting the ones we had to put down because they turned into dream thralls.
Oh boy.
I had to put down 3 good men myself. Telling their family. That was worse.
Don't talk to me like you're the only one who understands hardship. I'm going to be facing down a mutiny soon.
You think we want to be here? Think again.
Oh boy.
So leave. I can't wait to see the last of you and your people.
And go where? Nothing but death waiting out there. Better we die with honor.
That's certainly a perspective. What the hell's going on?
Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Lödwyn's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
Oh, that is... I don't think that's really how that should work. I wish we showed up earlier. We could have helped.
Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
Oh, God.
We lost soldiers, too. Protecting your people.
Yes. How heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls.
Thorough autopsies are needed to confirm such a claim.
Look around you, Envoy. Our Kith don't wear your fancy armor.
We don't have time to argue. The Dream Scourge has been ravaging our camp.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
I don't go where I'm safe, Captain. I go where I need it.
I doubt you're particularly needed in Thirdborn.
Yeah, no, I would not have animated her mouth that way. I'm looking for Yatsli. I told her I'd meet her in Thirdborn.
I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't recognize the name.
Of course, that strange Orlan scholar.
Or
She came through not too long ago. Should be in town by now. Before you go, Envoy, Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fior is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, alright?
I'll keep that in mind.
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
They're not fighting over territory, they're fighting over who has suffered the most. We live in unusual times.
People have an unfortunate tendency to try and one-up each other on suffering. Kinda sucks. Alright. What's all the way back here?
I hate this post.
This isn't a place to just stand around.
Right. What's up here, I wonder? It's a chest! Yoink! Yeah, kind of great axe. Well, at least you have proper lookouts and shelter. There's always someone. Alright, cool.
There's no going home after this. Not really.
Take your word
We have
for it.
everything we need in Adir. What are we doing here?
Dying, apparently. Alright, and someone has a quest for us right there.
Ah, welcome to the shit, Envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of dream thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Ugh, dream-thrall spiders.
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land, nor the creatures who inhabit it.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. At least dream scourge people don't eat their kill.
Well, not yet. They're spiders. All you have to do is step on them.
What kind of feet have you got? We're talking about a whole mine filled with them.
Where are these mines?
Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
Great.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it.
Sure I will. I might stop by the mines.
If it
Take a look
please
for
you.
myself.
Sounds like they need all the help they can get.
Keep that in mind. Alright. Oh, look, another quest. Jesus Christ.
Please! Help us! We need help!
Alright, what's going on?
Darren! Please! We need help!
Our parents, they...
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd changed.
They attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents
Oh boy.
changed?
This is gonna suck.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
You both should find shelter in Thirdborn. It's not safe here.
You tell them Kai sent you. That should still carry some weight.
They're going to kill them!
Shh. It'll be okay, Tamamo. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No, no. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
Let us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
Yep. Alright. So that's mine. That's home sweet home. Alrighty.
Eye sharp. Dream thralls ahead. You take lead.
Dream thoughts. Fun times.
We see you! Burn your light!
Behind it! Behind it! Hey! Over here!
Have a chance.
Stragglers from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this.
No, they
Just
weren't.
getting warmed up.
Hell of a dichotomy there, Kai.
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
Alright, I'm gonna stop here for the day. So, and I'm gonna lock off for now, and we will see what takes us where. Okay, let me pull up my desk here. Myself over there. Blah, blah. There we go. Full display. Alright, so We've gotten through the rest of the Emerald Stair storyline, and Fior and Ivèrno is now burned to the ground. Thanks, Lödwyn. So, and depending on... I may do another Avowed stream tomorrow, depending on... It depends on when my copy of Monster Hunter Monster Hunter Wilds shows up at my place, because the latest delivery says it should be the latest by 8 p.m., but Amazon delivery, who knows when it'll happen. But it's either going to be an Avowed stream, or I'll start Monster Hunter Wilds, and Avowed will have to wait until I feel like it, which, could be whenever. But it's probably going to be Monster Hunter Wilds for quite a bit, aside from playing, like, Space Marine 2 with Talia, which he actually wants to do later, but I probably won't stream that just because multiple streams in a day doesn't seem like it's the best idea. Anyway, thanks for anyone who's watched. Thanks for Beef and Milk and his viewers for the raid. I have been Kantep, playing Avowed. Thank you if you watch on either Twitch or YouTube, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!